Hello everyone, I want to reintroduce you to our new old house. Today is May 10th, 2014, and it's been just about a year since I first introduced you to our new old house, and a lot has happened to it since then. First thing you notice are the new windows everywhere, and we also got a new porch. Still needs the railings, and of course that door is gone and it's now a window. We have a new chimney up there, and we move in on Monday, which we're excited about. We got a new electrical panel there. They're fixing the roof line. And the tree is gone. And this tree is gone too. Eventually what we want to do is we want to put solar panels back here. I know it doesn't quite go with the era, but not only are we trying to preserve the past, we're also trying to preserve the future. But we got a new door, and we're eventually going to get, you know, like a little roof over the door. We have a new cellar door, and we put up our bird feeder, and the birds seem to love it. That thing was full a couple of days ago, and now it's empty. And then we have our heating system, very expensive heating system. The chimneys up here, they were pointed and capped. Eventually they're going to have to be rebuilt, but that's down the line. As you notice, it still needs to be painted, but that's phase 2. We're just finishing up phase 1 right now. We haven't really touched on the garage, except for the roof, because that needed to be done, but eventually, you know, we want to put electricity in there. Right now they have the old knob and tubes, which aren't connected at the moment, but that's for phase 2, maybe even phase 3. But we have our new door here, and there's my husband doing up the butcher block. And this is our beautiful kitchen with the tin ceiling and the granite countertops. And we got our stove. It's not hooked up yet. Our microwave. Want to say hello?
Hello.
And things are painted here. Got the new flooring in. And going to go down into the basement. If I can find the light. We still need railings on these stairs. So there's still a lot of work to do, but we're coming to the end of phase 1. It's very dark down here. Oh, I see, that light's out. That's why. But we got our new freezer. There's still some water in here from when those pipes didn't hold when we first turned it on. We still have the oil tank, which has to go away. Oops. This room has more light. And again, our very expensive heating system that we thought we were going to get tax credit for, but it turns out we couldn't. But our solar panels, if we put them on before 2016, we will get 30% tax credit. And we do have a root cellar over here. There's our root cellar. And we think we found where the dead bodies are buried. We believe they are buried under this block here because there's some openings. Maybe if we get ambitious one day, we might pull up that block and see what's under there. And what we'll find is dirt. I'm sure no treasures. That's the basement. And here we come into the dining room. Oh, the light on. There we go. Okay. We got a new rug for the dining room. We can't put it down yet because we need to get some padding for it. And the built-in, that's painted. And everything is painted. It's looking nice. We got the back stairs. It's been all painted. And our beautiful living room. Eventually, we want to put in molding like the rest of the house. Put the molding in here and in the dining room. But that's part of phase 2. And the fireplace was painted, which we absolutely love. And we have these 2 sconces. They were electric, but they couldn't put in the electricity to them. So what we did, we just kind of flipped them up, and now they're going to be candle holders. So we can keep them, but not electric, but oh well. Eventually, want to find something to do up this window so it's just the same as the other one. I think I might be able to find some place that will do a decal to make it match. And then in the foyer, eventually I do want to replace these windows since they're cracked. But I've been trying to find somebody who would do etched glass and haven't had much luck. But someday, and I think these doorknobs are going to, oh, this is locked. I was going to open it, but yeah, the doorknobs need to be changed out. Here we come in this room. You can see that we're already bringing stuff over. We don't make a trip over here without bringing something with us. But the majority of the move is going to be on Monday. All our furniture and everything's going to be coming. We did buy this at an auction not too long ago, but it needs a little repair. So hopefully that can be repaired soon. And then we can start putting stuff in. But what we're going to do in this room is, this is going to be what we call the memorial room. And all our family heirlooms will go in here. My husband's grandmother's portrait will be over the fireplace. My grandmother's antique oriental rug will be in here. My mother's Hitchcock chairs. My grandmother's tables. Well, you get the picture. So this is going to be our memorial room. This is the library. We need to get bookshelves. We have plenty of books. And of course the fireplace. We know someone who has the original fireplace, the original mantle. He bought it from a woman who used to own the house a long time ago, and it's been sitting in his basement. He's a neighbor of ours, and we told him that we bought the house, and he's like, oh, I got a mantle from there, so we're gonna buy it back, and so we're gonna have the original mantle, which will be cool. Like I said, we need to get bookshelves, and our contractor thinks that he can replicate the molding that's in here and put it in the living room and dining room. And this bathroom we haven't really touched. Still have that ugly linoleum that's gonna be replaced. This is part of phase 2. This whole bathroom is going to be redone. How we're gonna redo it, I don't know. Haven't thought about it yet. You know, that's down the line, you know, after other house sells. But gotta live with that ugly linoleum for a while anyway. And this is another place where our contractor said that he could replicate the molding because he couldn't save it, which is too bad. It was so pretty, but he just couldn't save this part of it. But he did save it, so he can replicate it. And the stairs are going to be painted after we move in, after we move all the furniture in. It's the spare bed, or spare bathroom, the guest bathroom. This is just going to have a piece of wood down, and see all the old linoleum from ancient times. But the only thing in here that's original is the tub. Everything else is new. They couldn't get the sink very well, the old sink. And since we had to replace it anyway, I went with a vanity because I do like vanities, and it fits nicely there. And here's the spare bedroom. We really didn't do too much in this room short of the painting, and of course the new ceiling that every room has. Every room has a new ceiling. So we didn't do much in here. This is the chandelier that was in the living room. I don't like it. We'll probably replace it with something else. And of course the medallion has to be painted too. Who knows what we're gonna replace it with. Now going up into the attic with these very narrow stairs that I hate. But they insulated the entire attic, and there's the heating system for upstairs. And you can still see the old knob and tube, even though they're not connected anymore. So we don't have much of storage up here, somewhat, but we'll see. And then we go up into the Widow's Walk. We really didn't do too much up here. Well, we haven't done anything up here. What we have decided that we want to keep a lot of this stuff that's on the wall, because there are old photographs that look like they were from like World War I or even earlier, Spanish-American War maybe, but they're really cool. And a lot of people, this one I kind of like, all the old sailors and the rowing bicycles. I don't know if they were from magazines or newspapers. And of course you have all these kids who wrote their names up here, including one who was one of our painters. But there was one thing that's written on here that I think is so funny. And there it is. This house is haunted. Get out. So we decided we want to keep all of that, but we do want to get rid of all the obnoxious spray paint. That we need to get rid of. And we tried, I've got some spray paint remover, but it didn't work. And besides, we also need to figure out how to deal with the wasp in this room, because you can see outside, oh yeah, there are a bunch out there already. Yep, wasps do love it up here, so we need to address that. But that's phase 2, and I might want to do something. Might want to put up a new ceiling, but I do like having all the names up here. I think it's cool. Kind of adds to the charm to the house, part of the history. I especially want to keep those photos up. It's still warm up here. Yeah, I hate these stairs. My husband goes down them backwards like a ladder because they're so narrow and steep. Turn that light off. And here's our bedroom with the new floor. This is actually the same flooring that we have in our kitchen at the other house, which I love. I picked it out. We got curtains that will be going up probably today when I'm done with this. And here's our bathroom. We also have shades that will be going up too. And they just put in the bars, I guess, today. And our new expensive faucet system. It wasn't really our choice because I don't know if it was our contractor or the plumber who made an executive decision that this is the one we should go with because we weren't there. But it's very nice. I really like it. And he also picked out the faucet too here. And in fact, I love this style. And I was actually thinking of this style down in the kitchen, but I couldn't get the pull out with it. So that was really cool. And it's chrome. I was kind of hoping for the bronze, but the chrome looks really nice in here. And this is my master closet slash laundry room. We were going to originally do the laundry room downstairs, but this made sense because you had the bathroom next door, so you can steal a little bit of the plumbing. You didn't have to do any major plumbing. The issue that we have, which we did not realize until last week, that this door is extremely narrow. And we hope that our washer and dryer can get in here. But we're actually going to be bringing it in through the window. We're going to be hoisting it up, taking out the window, and bringing it in that way. And if I'd known that before ordering our new dryer, I would have made it a little smaller. And the washer we're bringing over. I was looking for a new washer, but I don't like the new washers, so I heard that they weren't very efficient, so we're keeping the old one until it dies. And this is our office. We really didn't do too much besides the ceiling and having the floors done, and then of course the painting. So I even brought some of my clothes over, so it's official, we're moving in, yay! And then here are these back rooms, which my husband was putting down the flooring. It still needs to be finished up. He's not too sure exactly how to do this, so our contractor is going to help him out, just kind of filling in the gaps. And this was the the cheapo laminate. The cheapest stuff we could find, because we figured these 2 rooms are not going to get that much traffic. Yeah, this is my husband's man cave and smoking pit. And the only ones who are going to be back here, fellow smokers. And of course our inventory, you know, so there won't be too much traffic. So we figured we can go with the cheapo laminate. And there he is again, the love of my life. And there's the back stairs and the back of the guest bathroom. And this light is on a sensor, so anytime you go near, it will turn on, which is good with the steps, so you're not fumbling in the dark and tripping. And then we go down to the end of the tour, just like we did just about a year ago. And we move in, and who knows when phase 2 is going to begin. You know, probably after our other house sells, I'll do phase 2, and maybe I'll do a video then to show you what it looks like and when we get everything done. Of course, a house is never complete. And the chandelier that used to be in the dining room. And I bought 2 beautiful chandeliers. They should be coming in this week. But that's it for a new or old house, and thank you for watching all of my videos. And like I said, there might be more videos in a year or so, but until then, thanks a lot. Bye.